FC Barcelona is a staple in soccer due to its distinctive playing style, iconic figures, prolific youth academy, and deep political and cultural significance. However, the team has gone through some dark times, specifically when it comes down to its worst-ever signings. The club that gave us tiki-taka and Messi also gave us some of the most disastrous transfer deals the sport has ever seen. These are the top 5 worst FC Barcelona signings. Miralem Pjanic, $69.4 million. From Juventus 2020, Barca decided to drop $69.4 million on a 30-year-old Miralem Pjanic, who was already past his best. And it wasn't even about football. This was a good old accounting trick. Barcelona sold Arthur to Juve for $80.98 million. Juve sent Pjanic the other way, and both clubs pretended their finances looked healthy. Spoiler alert, they weren't. The Bosnian Pjanic barely made an impact, got shipped out on loan to Besiktas, and Barca basically set fire to their money. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, $45 million, plus Samuel Eto'o to enter 2009. Imagine paying $45 million on giving away one of your best strikers, Samuel Eto'o, just to sign Zlatan. On paper, sounds cool. In reality, a disaster. Zlatan scored goals, sure, 21 in one season, but then he clashed with Pep Guardiola. Messi became the false nine, and Zlatan was suddenly out of the picture. The worst part? Eto'o and Inter came back to knock Barca out of the Champions League. Ouch. Zlatan lasted just one season before being sold to AC Milan for peanuts compared to what Barca spent. Antoine Griezmann, $135 million. From Atletico Madrid 2019. Griezmann is a fantastic player, but putting him next to Messi? That was never going to work. Both wanted to play in the same areas, both needed the ball at their feet, and Griezmann just ended up looking lost most of the time. In 2 years, he managed only 21 league goals and never delivered in the Champions League. For $135 million, some considered that it was robbery. Eventually, Barca sent him back to Atletico de Madrid, or a big loss. It was like returning an expensive shirt after spilling wine on it. Felipe Coutinho, $144 million. From Liverpool 2018, the crown jewel of bad signings. Felipe Coutinho. After Dembele didn't work out immediately, Barca went all in on Liverpool's star man for a jaw-dropping $144 million plus bonuses. Coutinho just never fit. He occupied the same spaces as Messi, couldn't adapt to the system, and looked lost on the pitch. He even went on loan to Bayern Munich, where, get this, he scored twice against Barca in that infamous 8-2 humiliation. That's right, they paid over $144 million for a guy who ended up destroying them in Europe. Legendary flop status. Ousmane Dembele, $158.36 million. From Borussia Dortmund 2017. Fresh off losing Neymar to PSG for $263 million, Barca panicked and overpaid massively for Dembele. He was young, fast, and exciting when he wasn't injured. And that's the story of his entire Barca career: injuries, setbacks, and more injuries. Sure, he showed flashes of brilliance, but for over $158 million? No way. To make matters worse, he eventually left for free. $100 million gone. Poof. Vanished.